Hey guys, it's Dave with the Everyday Relationship. Second video in a row, I'm kind of on a roll. I wanted to just share something that's been really important to me recently and which I've just felt really good about and I think has helped me a lot. I made a video a little while ago about being babies together and how I felt like it was really important, felt very good to me and my girlfriend would watch babies on YouTube and try to act like them and dance like them and do really crazy body movements and not be coordinated but sort of feel like it's coming from a very spontaneous place. And now I want to talk about sounds. I might have talked about sounds in that video too, but anyway, sounds for me, I have been when I get excited about something, maybe it's food, maybe it's watching a movie or something like that, I'll make this baby sound, which is kind of like and my girlfriend she knows that that's what it is, and she'll support me in it. She'll treat me like a baby, like, oh yeah, you're excited, and it feels so good to let myself feel that excitement and to have her validate it as it's okay to have that excitement. And she'll do it sometimes too, and I'll reciprocate. So it's really great to be able to share that together, the feeling of excitement and the physical, really childlike expression of it, which is this kind of whatever sound is coming out of your chest, your belly, something like that, that kind of is the excitement. And the other part is when you're sad. I've been reading this book Anti-Fragile recently by Nassim Taleb, and it has really changed my life. I've become kind of obsessed with it. I see it everywhere. I'm trying to figure out what is anti-fragile, what's fragile. Anyway, I don't want to get into the whole thing, but crying, I think, is really important in staying anti-fragile, in allowing ourselves to keep growing. When we stop crying, when we don't let ourselves cry, we're kind of smoothing out our emotions. We're holding them, right, like thin. And that actually makes us more fragile. It makes us more likely to be hurt by smaller things, I think, and leads us to the possibility of getting hurt in a big way, emotionally, more than if we let ourselves cry whenever we felt like it. And if you read Anti-Fragile, you'll see one of his graphs about what an anti-fragile system is it goes like this. It's a lot of little volatility, which is sort of what emotions are. Emotions are changing all the time. But when we smooth them out, so a fragile system looks like this. It's very smooth. But then, boom, there's a big catastrophe that happens. Because the energy that you're trapping, the energy that you are trapping in the smoothness, is going to get let out sometime. So, anyway, all this to say, I have really worked to get myself crying again. So I'll cry during Disney movies or just sad movies. If I feel like someone really wants to express something to someone they love but they can't, or something like that. Those moments get me. Stuff like that. So those are what I'm trying to do. Also, if I feel tense at night, sometimes after a long day or something, I'll feel tension in my chest, and I'll force myself to cry by beginning by whining. So you kind of start by going and then it kind of works into this thing, and you're like you can tell I've done it a lot. And then it can kind of turn into a laughing, crying thing. I think the most important thing is the physical shaking and the physical movement and the release that happens when you do it. And I don't think you necessarily have to like figure out what it's about or anything like that, but you can. And sometimes I do. Anyway, I think that's it for this video. I just wanted to share, stuff I've been doing with making sounds and being a baby, and how I think it's really made me stronger. So, and it's also made me closer with my girlfriend, made us closer, because it's really vulnerable, and I'm all about vulnerability. Okay, well, I hope that helps, and I'll talk to you next time.